Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here today doing part 2 of this PSA reveal returns video. And this is a blind reveal. Um, this is if you go back and watch part 1, you can see the first cards that we got. And here's the last cards are in this other box. So what we got here, these are all Mike Trout cards. They were doing a Centerfield Gems quarterly special, and I had a lot of Mike Trouts that I wanted to get graded. The deal was for Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Trout, and I don't have many Ken Griffey Jr., so I sent in my a bunch of Trouts, and I did a second one of these orders. So this is the first one, and there was 33 cards. My goal is to get 8 PSA 10s out of the 33, and so far we've got 7. You have to go watch the first part to see which ones we got 10s of. Alright, so let's start on with this one. So this is a museum. Oh, I'm going to save this one. I'm going to save that one for the end. We'll start with this one. There's a Mike Trout. You can tell it's Alan Ginter card. Right, let's see what year this is. Okay, this is cool. This is a 2018 hot box parallel. You can tell it's kind of glossy colored, and I think the centering looks great. I think it could be a 10. It's called a silver glossy just because it's not really silver. It's just a gray color. Let's see what we got. PSA 10, awesome. So fantastic start. We've got our 8 PSA 10s. So now any other PSA 10s are pure bonus. So we got another Mike Trout PSA card. Yeah, PSA Alan Ginter card. There's that one. Ooh, another hot box. This is 2019 hot box parallel. I love how the hot box parallels look that year with this gold leaf border. I think all the corners look great. Centering looks great. Can we get a second 10 on Alan Ginter? PSA 10, boom. Okay, now we've exceeded the goal. And what's awesome is a lot of these ones I'm getting PSA 10s on are not base cards. They're like parallels and hot box cards and stuff like that. All right, next one. This is a Heritage card, 2018 Heritage. I think it looks off center on the back. That corner up there looks a little bit. Let's see, a little bit of white. Man, these color back borders are really tough, I think. And there's like a little white speck right there. So probably not looking at a 10 on this one. That's an awesome image there of Mike Trout. Centering looks great on the front. Maybe very slightly this way. So I'm thinking a 9 on this. Yep, PSA 9. All right, so that was a good guess. Very cool. Definitely deserves a 9 rather than a 10. All right, next. We're actually going to save this one for the end too. So two cards to save for the last 2. I'm sorry, but you're going to see why I'm saving those at the end. Okay, so we got this Mike Trout Power Producers. Let's see. From 2018 Bowman's Best. Beautiful looking card. Very shiny. Refractory. Corners all look good. For whatever reason, I always think I have PSA 10 Bowman's Best cards and I end up getting bad grades on them. But the grades in this order have been very nice. Can we get a 10? Yes, PSA 10. Gem Mint Power Producers Mike Trout. Very cool. All right, back on the 10 train. So here we have a update series Mike Trout. It says All-Star Game back there. All right, this is from, I love this 2018 Topps Chrome set. This is from Update. Mike Trout All-Star Game. I was just looking at the surface there. So if you see that light right there, it's because I'm looking for scratches on the surface. I'm trying to guess the grade. I don't see any. Let's guess 10. PSA 10. Woo! These are great. Love doing PSA reveals, man. They are so fun. That's great. All right, next one. This looks like a Bowman's Best. Also, it says refractor back there. All right, 2018 Bowman's Best refractor. I love 2018 Bowman's Best. Beautiful set. I hit some nice cards too. Again, I think this could be a 10. PSA 10. We're on a PSA 10 roll right now. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Beautiful refractor Mike Trout PSA 10. And over here, I'm putting the pop report as of when I made this video, and also the recent sales prices that these cards were going for at the time when I did this. If you're wondering what all this stuff is coming up over here. So here we have another Mike Trout. Duh. They're all Mike Trouts. 2018 Bowman Chrome. The centering on this looks great. I don't see why this couldn't get a 10. PSA 10. Woo. Nice. All right. That is awesome. Can't do any better than a PSA 10 with PSA, so that's great. All right, next one. Looks like another type of Bowman type card. All right, 2017 Bowman Chrome. Now, these might be tougher to get 10s just because I have no idea where the borders are on these cards. And if you look at, okay, I think this is off center now that I'm looking at it. Because this little line here, there's a lot more space here than the line is on that side. So, I don't know. I think it might be off center. So, I'm going to say PSA 9 on this. Gem Mint 10. Okay. That must not be indicative of the centering. I'll have to look at some other 2017s and see what if that is just the way the card's designed or if that is an indicator of centering. So, beautiful card. Man, we have more PSA 10s than 9s. Unbelievable. All right, here's another Trout. Ooh, this is cool. This is a Hyper Prism or whatever you want to call it. You know, Prism Refractor. I should just read the label, right? Mike Trout, 2019 Bowman Chrome, Prism Refractor. Everything looks good to me. I think this could be a 10. Oh, PSA 9. All right, we slipped up on that one a little bit. Yeah, there might be a printing line or something. I have had tough luck with Panini or now with Topps with these types of refractors that have lines in the background. So I think maybe you just can't see like a printing line somewhere. But still, PSA 9. All right, here, this looks like a, yeah, this is a museum collection, 2017 blue out of 150. Boy, how awesome would this be to get a 10? The borders all look good. I mean, the corners. I think it is slightly off center though. It's fatter on this, on the right than the left. So I'm gonna guess a 9. Plus it's a thicker card, tougher to get PSA 10s on thicker cards. Yeah, PSA 9, totally deserving. But that was a card I pulled out of a local hobby shop. Oh, it looks like there might be a crack in the case right there too, which that kind of sucks. You can see it catching some light right there. And I'm sure I didn't pay more than like $1 for it. All right, here's a Donruss. Oh yeah. These are cool. This is the Donruss. It's Panini product, so no logos. But this is a 2019 Donruss Mike Trout red jersey Father's Day ribbon. There's the ribbon right there. And it's out of 49, so number 10 out of 49. I didn't see anything wrong with this card. I guess you could say maybe this top border is a little bit fatter, but there was nothing I could compare it with. Very few of these have been graded. So I'm going to guess a 9, just because I think it's slightly off center. Ooh, Gem Mint 10. That's awesome. There must be a little bit of allowance of that upper border up there. This is a very low pop card for being a Mike Trout. And it's out of 49 anyway, so very few of those PSA 10s are probably out there. All right, so we got another Mike Trout. Surprise. This is a heritage card. This one has white stock on the back, so is tougher to, or it's the colored stock borders have a very easy catch, like a little whitening. So at least it's white. It's going to be tougher to catch that. 2019 Topps Heritage Action Image. So this is a short print image. Centering looks great. Corners look great. I think we might have a 10 here. Even though they're dark gray, I don't see any issues. Ooh, PSA 10 Action Image Trout. That's the best card I think that we've gotten back so far. Wow, that's a great one. Love that one. All right, next. This is a Heritage Relic card. And I got my worst grade. I got 1/8 so far, and it was a Allen Ginter Relic card. So let's see what they do with this one. These thicker cards, very tough to grade. All right, so we got just a great looking card. Man, if you could get one of these as a 10, that's going to be monstrous. Because I bet you there's not many. So it's not numbered or anything, but it's a Mike Trout red jersey relic. Come on, let's get 10. Ooh, PSA 10 on the relic. Very cool. Oh man, I'm very happy with that. Awesome, awesome hit there. Whew. Okay. Oh, now this is a very rare card. As you can probably tell what it is from looking at the back of the card. They only made 10 of this card. This is an Allen Ginter framed cloth mini. Now, the grading on this, who knows what it could be, because I'm pretty sure they're probably going to want to grade the mini, and it's made out of cloth, so it's not going to have like real sharp edges or anything. It is number 6 out of 10, by the way, if you're wondering. And then they have to grade the surface, this glossy frame surface, plus all the corners and everything. So I don't know how cloth cards grade, so I just wanted to get it slabbed because it's an amazing card. I'm going to guess a PSA 8 just because I've had tough luck on frame mini cards. PSA 9. All right, that's actually really good. Not sure what a PSA 10 would look like out of this stuff. But very cool, very rare card. All right, now for the two biggies. Let's start with this one. I pulled this on the channel from 2019 Topps Chrome. If you look at the back looks great. This is 6 out of 20 Mike Trout. Mike Trout autograph card. And of course, amazing looking card. But it is not mint. I guarantee you I didn't get a 10 out of this. Because there's a little bit of scratching on the bottom down here. Which autograph, this is hand signed by Mike Trout. So it got handled by Topps. It got handled by Mike Trout. Got shipped out to him probably. And then he had to ship it back. There's another scratch up there on the card. So I'm sure there's probably 10s of this out there. But they've only made 20 of this. So I'm thinking it's probably 8. I hope I get a 9. Come on. On card, Mike Trout. And it's even the 84 throwback, which is so cool. PSA 9. I'm very happy with that. Because I know there's a little bit of scuffs and scratches down there from so many people handling the card. Plus, I had to handle it. I had to open it out of the pack and get it sleeved up, all nervous. So, very cool to get that in a 9. Alright, one card left. This one is big. I'll give a shout out. This was pulled by Chris Justice at Cards Infinity. I was bought a box of Heritage, and he pulled this Mike Trout. Let's look at the back real quick. Just assess the back. It is a thick card because it's a relic autograph card. The back looks good. Centering looks good on the back. There it is. Awesome. Mike Trout. I kind of didn't want to send any sticker autos in to get graded, but I had to grade this card. I wanted to get it forever encased in a PSA holder, mainly. But it is a sticker auto, and the sticker is crooked. I don't know if you can tell that from if I shine off the reflection of the sticker. The sticker is crooked, so that concerns me. But the corners all look good. Plus, being a thick card, we saw the thick cards don't grade as good. I'm sure it's numbered out 15. 15 of 15. The last one. I think this is like a sleeve or something. Maybe a sock. I don't know. But Mike Trout Jumbo Patch Auto out of 15. I think I will be happy with an 8, actually, because of all the different variants in here. Yeah, PSA 8. Totally get that. I was not expecting a huge grade with this being such a tough card to grade. You can even see there's a bad corner down there. So I just want to always have it in this, at least in this condition, because the longer you keep it unslabbed, it's just going to get little surface scratches and stuff like that. Because I had to keep it in a mag holder, and I think mag holders, the cards slide a little bit inside of them, so you're going to get damaged. But they're not going to slide in this. You can tell it has a protective plastic inside there that's nice and secure. It won't slide around. So great ending. Wow, this was a, oh, that's PSA 8. So even stacks of PSA 9s and PSA 10s. Let's see, how many 10s did we end up with? 3, 6, 9, 12, 17 PSA 10s. Unbelievable. And then I'm guessing there's some thick cards in there, so probably like 14 PSA 9s and then 2 PSA 8s, but very understandable 8s. So love this return. I have another Mike Trout return coming. That one's going to be fun because it's older cards of Mike Trout. I was going to send them in with my modern card order, but I decided to just go ahead and, after modern cards, the price point went up, I decided to go ahead and send them in on another Mike Trout submission. So those, when those come back, that'll be really fun. Love these. I mean, these are some of the 3 of the worst grades, but they look so great slabbed. So many 10s. Thank you, PSA. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed the way I do PSA reveal videos. This is the way, this is kind of a picture into how I like to see PSA reveal videos. I like to watch the blind reveal and try to guess the grades along with the submitter. So this was a lot of fun. Stay tuned for more videos. Have tons of more cards at PSA waiting to come back. Just a blast. Later, guys.